This is a quick demo of how to use Spark Video, Adobe Spark Video. To get started, once you get to this particular screen, is to press the plus button. This will bring up a menu. Select Video. You can type in the name of your idea or the title. You don't have to, but let's go ahead and do this. Now, it opens up a series of options, but we really just want to keep this extremely simple. So, let's go to the very end, make up my own story. And if you've never been here before, you can watch a video that shows you how to learn how to use Adobe Spark Video. But so we're inside the main screen of Adobe Spark Video. And this is what you're going to see when you first enter the program. So one of the first things you want to do is change, if you are so inclined, the aspect ratio or the format of the video. And they give you two options, widescreen and square. Widescreen if you're going to be uploading to YouTube or Vimeo or any other video sharing service, and square if you're going to be posting the video on services that require this format. So I've just changed it to the square format. Next, I'm going to go back up to this menu option and hit Layout and see if there's anything I want to do here. At the moment, no, because I really want to keep this extremely simple as possible. So next I'm going to go over to Theme. And I'm going to pick a theme, something like noir. Now you do have the option of adding additional accents, but for the time being, again, I want to keep this very simple. So I'm going to stick with noir for the moment. The next task that I want to do is to upload a photo. So you move to the plus sign inside of the image, hit the plus sign, select photo, and over here, upload photo. So you'll click that. Select your image or your album cover, open, and it uploads it to the service. And you see it there on the screen. Now, to record, it's very easy. All you have to do is hit the red record button, and you have to click and hold your mouse button down as you talk. So let me give some sample text. On this week on FlatApp, golden retrievers and why we love them. And I've recorded about 7 seconds of audio. I can play it back. On this week on FlatApp, golden retrievers and why we love them. All right, so I have my album cover, I have audio, and the next page is one of the things that's a part of Adobe Spark Video is that you can add credits. But another way to think about this is perhaps adding a call to action. And you can increase the size of the font. You can decrease it, whatever works for you. And in this next line, you don't have quite as much flexibility. And again, you can highlight it, increase the text size. And you can certainly add a commercial. Bring treats to the ones you love with FLADAP. Okay, so now it's time to do a preview. On this week on FLADAP, Golden Retrievers and Why We Love Them. Bring treats to the ones you love with FLADAP. Okay, we have a very simple audiogram. Now, is it perfect? No. And let's go back to the main screen to talk about some things. First of all, you can't delete this screen. And other than that top line, you can't delete or change or edit that section. That is a feature that's built into Adobe Spark Video. On the free version, you will have watermarks, and you will have this ending screen that, if you press those three little dots down below, you cannot get rid of. Nor should you. You're using a free program, at least allow Adobe to advertise it. So if you're using the free version, those two items are always going to be there. And if you are an ethical person, you will allow those items to remain there. So you've done this, you've gotten your image, you got your audio. What do? Well, the next thing you do is you download your MP4 video. And this will download it to your device or your desktop computer. Now, you have to let this red ribbon go all the way across in order to successfully complete the download. If you don't, you will not have a video. All right, and then your video is downloaded to your device or computer. One more thing. You do have the ability to add music or to add a pre-existing recording that you have. So if you swing over to music, you can select any one of these musical options that Adobe provides for free, I might add. Or you can upload your own music or maybe some previously recorded text from your podcast, and you can upload there. And on the blog post or some other means of communicating with you, I would suggest to you that this might be a wee bit of a problem, but you can work around it. So this is just a quick demo of how to use Adobe Spark Video to create a podcast audiogram.